Hey everyone, Normal Jedi here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I am going to be playing my main right now, continuing the story. Before I move on, I've been seeing some other people play it who have been started in the past few months. One just recently, I can't remember her name. She recently did Sarini's trial because she already has Castrus and Hyacinth. And she wants Sarini, and she also wants everyone to be like to get this team. She didn't get star rating, but I wish her the best of luck. Then there's Tuzzle. I've seen her start playing because she says she's a game one Genshin player, and she's a aerospace engineering student, and she has started. She's currently with Shinzo's story. So anyway, let's get back into this. I'm gonna move the rest up. Just gonna look all crazy.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. I'd love to go in and take a look.
Oh, so much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face?
They don't really do the entire freeway, but all this.
Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too. So let's get through the review quickly.
Agreed.
By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreas and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start, but I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Aglaya's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden, and there might be a reason behind it.
Sorry, I'm doing the daily checking. This is not. Go daily checking for a while.
With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Phainon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow.
Is anyone there? Hi! I'm glad to meet you. Look what behind head here, show pad. I don't know how well it's gonna translate, okay?
Kind. Sure, Trippy.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. what is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Phainon in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Phainon and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreas' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Who's talking?
Mimmy. Mem?
Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung.
That's pretty. So da-da-da-da.
You're finally awake. About time.
Guess I believe so. Browse I've been there for.
Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well?
With a voice in my dream.
A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or...
I was dreaming with Stellar.
So it wasn't a nightmare. But be careful. That might be its means of luring you in. Keep note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphoreas view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while.
The traveler originals and harassing cause.
Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreas is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. Hmm? Oh, there's a new message.
Recharge.
Well, I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysoceres are getting ready to mobilize.
I know this is gonna be short, but I got a long day making videos editing. So, I'll see you next time.